Hi, this is Danny D, and welcome back to Pathways of Hope. Today we reflect on the Gospel of Mark, chapter 10, verses 1 to 12. The Pharisees were tricking Jesus. Is it lawful for a man to divorce his wife? Now, Jesus' answer was less about the law, but more about the love. He says, for this reason, a man should leave his father and mother and be joined to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. So they are no longer two, but one flesh. What God has joined together, that no one separate. Now, I feel that this gospel is sharing with us two keys of staying married. First is preparation. We in our communities call it marriage discernment. Maldives being the Guinness Book of World Record of highest rate of divorce in countries. 13 marriages per day, but 9 divorces per day average. Now, counselors believe that the reason is the ease in the process of getting married and also the ease in the process of divorce. When it's easy to get married, any way we can get out of it whenever it gets difficult, there's really no need to discern. Jesus asked, what did Moses command you? The Pharisee says, Moses permitted to write a bill of divorce. Where Jesus answered, it was because of the hardness of your heart that he said that. In sacred scripture, hardness of heart appeared 45 times. Each time, God rebuking man for not listening to him. A hardened heart seeks control instead of listening and trusting. If only we listened and trusted, we will be able to choose, the right spouse to start our life with, to live with, and to die for. I myself, I'm about to celebrate 30 years of marriage with my best friend, living the best years of our lives, and excited to grow old together. Now, we think many of our friends, priests, couples who have walked with us back then to help us discern his will. We thank you. You know who you are. So the first is preparation. The second is connection. I am a marriage counselor, and I remember this couple coming into my counseling room, visibly annoyed at each other. When they spoke, it was filled with criticism, cynicism, and negativities. It seemed like they perfected how to say words to hurt each other. After about 45 minutes of bickering, I asked them to calm down and keep quiet for a while. After which I asked them to stand up, face each other, and now use, with no words, just use their hands and their bodies in a hug and try to tell each other what they really wanted to say. It didn't take a few seconds of hugging, tight hugging. Tears started rolling down their face. After what seemed like 15 minutes, they sat down, wiping away their tears. So I asked the wife, what do you think he told you? And she said that he is sorry for hurting, that he did not intend to hurt. And I asked the husband, is that what you said? And he was so surprised. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. So I asked the husband, what do you think she was telling you? And she said, I felt like she said that she knows I love her. So I asked the wife, is that what you said? And she said, yeah. They were both so surprised. And I told them the big difference, what happened today. That you did not just embrace, but your souls connected. And if only souls could connect every day, husband and wife, children and parents, that will make all the difference. And the reason why people stay happily married is not about the law, but it is because of the love. Happy Love Month to all of you, and I pray that every home experiences and enjoys the love of God. Happy weekend.